So, are you someone who is out there trying to hunt down dreads, also known as veteran enemies as well, which is pretty much the war bosses inside of PSO2 New Genesis, and you having trouble getting them to actually spawn? Well, today will be the video for you because we can go over how to exactly farm these, figure out when they are up, as well to find them. So, before we hop into the video, if you find it helpful in any way, shape, or form, make sure you do the like, favorite, subscribe, hit all the bells, hit all the buttons, and of course check out membership so you can be like all the wonderful people on screen right now. But we will go into more detail about all that later. So with that, let's go ahead, let's hop into this, and let's get you hunting some dreads. So dreads are once again little mini bosses inside of the game that are at level 15 that will be scattered across the map. As you can see on screen right now, there is a total of 16 dreads spread out across all the environment that is inside PSO2 New Genesis, at least at the time of this video anyway. And of course, these will be spawning, and they do spawn on a certain time limit here. And the thing is about these is once they are dead, you are more or less just having to wait around for them to respawn. Or you can do this little trick that will help you hunt these down every single time, especially if you have a quest where you need to find these guys and kill them for, whatever objective, might be your daily, holiday, or whatnot. So the main thing to keep in mind here is you're going to need a few things. Mainly, of course, you're going to know where you wanting to hunt down the enemy. Honestly, in the case of the video, I am in Central, because Central is kind of the easier place since they spawn fairly consistently in the same area, and also the area not that big, so it's also easier to find them as well. And the other part you're going to need from the is to, of course, make sure that you elite level 11 or 12 before taking the on without you in a party, since these will be capped at level 15 for the enemies, and anything below 15 affects some trouble. And any at higher level, they can still put up a good challenge. So these are a good opportunity to run around with some friends if you want. But nonetheless, if you're over 15, you can take these guys out, no problem, nonetheless. So the fourth thing we're going to do here is, of course, we're going to have to go to a Wuka device here. You can go to any, but I recommend going to whatever zone you want to be hunting in, and joining from there inside the Wuka device by going down to Womb Transport. So what you want to go ahead and do is, of course, under Womb, under same sector, you want to go ahead and turn that on, so it will only show the wombs that is in the zone specifically. And you want to go ahead and try to find you a zone that is roughly about 15 to 20 minutes. And as you can see, by the time on the case of this area, it literally have just started and have 0 time. And also the other thing you need to keep an eye on is how many people in the zone. The more people in the zone, higher chance that these people have already defeated the dreads. So keep that in mind here. So in the case of this, we got a 15-minute timer with a party of 6 here. And they do start spawning at 15 after, but roughly 18 after is more ideal, so that when everyone will have spawned. But let's go ahead, let's keep looking and see if we can find something a little bit better here. Go ahead and say that one here that's been around for a little like 22 minutes with only one person. So let's go ahead, let's teleport to this zone. And before we start hunting here, once again, if you do have a mission for this or task in your daily, you want to go ahead and select this. And this is once again a very common daily to find. And by selecting these, we will go ahead and get a marker, which will appear as we get closer to the dread, which will make these any more easier to hunt. And as you can see, we already got one popping off over here with a little white symbol. So let's go ahead, let one towards it, and let's see what we can do. And in the case of this video, it looks like the dread is, of course, the giant dude that happened at the case of this video, also being a holiday enemy here. So let's go ahead, let's kill him, and we will continue from there. And there we go. That one have been taken out, and as you can see, you can get your hands on a whole bunch of items as well as the holiday stuff, at least at the time of this video as well. But you might be wondering, outside of, of course, them items, what exactly is the reason to be fighting these? Is, of course, also mainly because these are some of the best experience that you can get. They're a little time consuming, but the experience is actually decent. as well as unlocking the augment capsules that you can only get by taking out the enemies. Well, you go buy them on the player shop. But nonetheless, this is a good farming opportunity, not only for affiliates and equipment, but also for augment that you can then sell on the player shop if you have premium. And once you are done hunting all the ones you want to hunt, you can go ahead, head back to the Wicked device, and just win and repeat. And just like that, you can farm the dreads very, very simply and very, very quickly. And there is everything you need to know about dread hunting inside a PSO for item, for affiliate, or for your dailies or weekly. Now you know. And hopefully the video have helped out, make your hunting any more easy to do. And with that will go ahead and do it for me. But if you have found that video helpful in any way, shape, or form, make sure you do the thumbs up, subscribe, hit that wonderful bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos, as well as my live stream that I do every single night here on YouTube, starting roughly around 7:15 Central Standard, along my zombie not screwing up. And hopefully, also one day, hopefully I will be out of that crowded box of funniness. Nothing have changed. But check out community tab if you want to keep up on why I'm living in a box right now of junk. As well as, of course, check out a membership by hitting that wonderful join button if you want to support the channel and be like all the wonderful people on screen right now. And if you want to support in other ways and get your name as well on the screen, feel free to check out twitch.tv/TroyMaconn or check out patreon.com/Maconn. And with that will go ahead and do it for me. You all have a fun time hunting these, and I will go ahead and see you all in the comments.